I do.
Care for her, protect her, and love her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
This marriage was arranged as documents will reveal, but it's no secret Mary got the best of the deal. As of the wedding dinner, her circle's now the inner. It had to be a remarkable Mary would marry well.
You, Mary of Magdala, take Amnas of Magdala to be your wedded husband from this day forward, to care for him, obey him, and love him, as long as you both shall live?
No.
You mean yes, of course.
No. I mean no.
Perhaps the bride's a bit nervous. I'll ask the question again.
My answer will still be no.
Mary, what's wrong?
Amnes, I just don't want to saddle you with me, that's all.
Mary, what's the meaning of this?
I don't want Amnes to be stuck with me for the rest of his life.
Mary, Amnes loves you. He will never for one moment feel that he's stuck with you. Will you, Amnes?
Never.
And your father and I will be nearby to help you should any of your difficulties reappear.
Reappear? I am one continuous unrelieved difficulty. You and Father have had to deal with me. You brought me into this world. But Amnes, he doesn't deserve to be put through what I've put you through.
Mary, just because you're getting married doesn't mean we're all giving up trying to find a cure for your problems.
Not problems, Mother. Demons. Let's call them by their proper name. Demons.
Oh, right. Demons, then.
Perhaps, young lady, you ought to take a quick look at the position we're all in at this moment.
That's precisely what I'm doing, Father.
Your vision is too narrow.
I'm thinking about Amnes.
You should be thinking about your family. Your mother and I have worked for years to arrange a proper marriage for you.
It's more than a proper marriage for me, Father. It's a profitable one for you. And Amnes will have to pay the price.
You're the one who's going to have to pay the price if you don't go through with this wedding. You'll push me into doing something I don't want to do.
What don't you want to do?
Important people in this town are pressuring me to put you and your problems in an institution.
People want me in the asylum? What people?
Well, for one, the most powerful woman in this town, the one you call a frustrated old gossip.
That's precisely what she is.
And the member of the town council you said was corrupt.
What would you call someone who takes his family on vacation on the town's tax money?
I'd call him counselor. Mary, your demons are very close to getting the best of you. And if you back out of this extremely advantageous marriage, I'll have to assume you're not in your right mind.
I'm in my right mind enough to want to spare Amnes a lifetime of misery.
Mary, only a lunatic would talk the way you're talking.
You think I'm a lunatic?
Your behavior leaves me no alternative.
You want me out of the way, don't you?
I cannot afford to see our entire family brought down for the sake of one daughter.
So today you're either going to marry me off or put me away.
I wouldn't put it quite that bluntly.
But that's what it boils down to.
I'm afraid so.
Then put me away!
I guess I've always known it. She's just the type to have blown it. I never thought a remarkable Mary would marry well.
on the next village. Let's rest a moment.
Is our passenger asleep?
No, just sullen.
I don't doubt it. How would you feel?
Oh, it is not for us to feel, it is for us to serve.
And when she's there...
Silence is a virtue among those who wait on others.
I'm being discarded by people I trusted, duly discarded, thrown out of the way. I'm being disposed of like a pot that has rusted, thrown on the junk pile where I must stay. Because I'm not clannish, I'm someone to banish, expected to vanish without delay. I'm facing internment, or is it interment? What's the difference? I say, just being discarded, they tell me is lenient for having such problems. There's more I should pay, for they have found me inconvenient, so I'm discarded, put out of the way.
Praise the Lord! Praise God Almighty! Praise the only one who has had mercy on me!
What is all the commotion, Demetria?
It is a jumping man, madam.
Well, can't he jump somewhere else besides here?
Hey, you there, find somewhere else to jump.
Gladly, my good woman, gladly. Ask of me the moon, you will get it today. I'm the happiest and most fortunate of mortals!
Well then, be off with you. Run along.
Wait, Demetria. First, I want to find out why a man in rags way out here in the desert is being happy all over the place.
Madam, I was lost and am found. I was dead, and behold, I live.
What happened to you?
He cured me.
Who cured you? Of what?
The itinerant preacher cured me. I was a leper. And look at me. That beautiful skin.
Yes. Now, if you'll please close your robe, perhaps you could tell us who this itinerant preacher is who cured you of your leprosy.
I don't know.
You don't know?
He wanders all around Galilee, telling stories and healing people.
You don't know who he is?
People call him Master. That's the only name I've heard.
How did you find out about this man?
Find out? He's all that people talk about in these parts.
So you just went to see him?
I threw myself at his feet and said, Lord, if you will, you can make me clean.
How did you know he could do it?
I didn't. I just felt he could do it. And look! He did it!
And where was it this preacher did it?
On the hillside just before the next village.
That's not that far from here. Demetria, give this man a denarius.
A denarius, madam?
Give him a denarius. Who's been discarded, more than a leper, sent off in exile, no more to be free? Who's been more rejected than our high stepper, led off as the prisoner he always would be? Who's more dispensable, who more disposable, behind gates that are closable than he? His life was obscurable, unendurable. Was he incurable, or were we? no one, still maybe someone I ought to see. For if he could cure one so lowly regarded, one also discarded, could he cure? Demetria, you may proceed on toward the next village.
Oh, madam, we haven't time to fritter away on any hillside.
Demetria, you wouldn't deny a condemned prisoner her last request, would you? For if he could cure one solely regarded, one also discarded, could he cure me?
Blessed are you, the poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who mourn, for you will be comforted. Blessed are you who hunger, for you will be filled. Blessed are you who weep, you will laugh. Blessed are you when others hate you because of me, for great is your reward.
Stop here. That may be the man who cured our leper.
You want us to put you down right here in the midst of all this rabble?
I'm being put away. I better get used to rabble.
But woe to you who are rich, for you have received your reward.
Woe to you who are rich, for you have received your reward.
Woe to you who are full, for you will hunger as well.
Sir, may I speak to you?
In the middle of my sermon?
I am full, and I hunger.
Please go on. Perhaps you can add flesh and blood to my words.
I feel that I am your words. I wish, however, to speak only with you.
If you're at home with hunger, you're among friends. What is the nature of your hunger?
Because I behave poorly in polite society, I'm being committed to the asylum by my family. I desperately wish not to go there.
But you're rich. Surely your life there will be made comfortable.
I don't want to be a captive who's comfortable. I want to be a person who's free to live her own life.
But I was sent to give hope to the poor, sight to the blind, speech to the dumb.
How about freedom to the captive?
Well, I see you know your Isaiah.
Does it surprise you that a woman knows scripture?
There are many here who do. You believe I can save you from your fate?
If you could heal that leper, you can certainly rid me of my demons.
You feel I can do it?
I know darn well you can do it. The question is, will you do it? I wear fine clothes. I have servants to carry me around. I come from a rich family. The question is, are you too blinded by my finery to see my hunger?
You are in every bit as much pain as the leper. Be relieved of your pain.
Be relieved.
Yes, your demons are gone.
Gone? After a lifetime of making me miserable? They're just gone.
Your faith has sent them on their way.
My faith.
Your faith. Let's see now. There was fear, self-doubt, despair, aimlessness, loneliness, weariness. That's 6. I believe there were 7 of them.
You forgot anger.
Oh, yes, anger. Must have slipped my mind.
You're a forgiving soul, aren't you?
How did you manage to survive this long with 7 demons screaming in your ear?
I didn't survive. I'm being put away.
How do you feel now?
Tired. Immensely tired.
Perhaps you and your group could join us for supper and share this mountainside for a night's rest.
We accept your kind invitation.
But madam, you know we have orders to deliver you to the asylum by sundown.
We are spending the night here.
Come to me, all you who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Welcome to our monthly meeting of the chief priest of Judea. I, Caiaphas, your high priest, hereby declare this meeting in order. With me at the head table, of course, is my right hand, Sanctimonios.
I am greatly honored to serve under your gracious leadership, Most High.
Thank you. And of course, my
It
left
is an
hand.
honor I hold above all else, Most High.
Yes. And my left
Your
hand.
slightest wish will become my life's sole objective, Most High.
Right. And my left hand.
I await your words of wisdom with breathless anticipation, Most High.
Yes. And my left hand, inconspicuous.
Here.
Now, our first item of business for the 5th straight meeting is the latest outrage perpetrated by our itinerant preacher. May I ask if we have ascertained just who this charlatan is?
Jesus of Nazareth, sir.
Well, now at least we have a name to attest to these blasphemies. How was this deception carried out?
Deceiving 5,000 of our people, sir.
Deceiving 5,000 of our people?
He deliberately tricked a huge crowd into believing they were being fed on 5 loaves and 2 fishes.
And they believed they were being fed?
To the point of feeling full, sir.
Well, do you know how we did it? We could use that in Jerusalem.
We're working on that now, sir.
And while you're working on that, work on this. When was the last time you pulled in 5,000 people to your temples?
I understand there were 12 basketfuls left over, sir.
Left over from what?
From the 5 loaves and 2 fishes.
Where did you hear that fairy tale?
It's no fairy tale, sir. It's a fact.
12 baskets of food left over?
It was first quality food too, sir.
Now, how could you know that?
It tasted real good.
Well, then perhaps you can tell me just where our fly-by-night evangelist can get his hands on first quality food.
We're working on that now, sir, but we aren't having much luck. His disciples are mostly riffraff, fishermen, laborers. One is even a small-time tax collector. There isn't one among them with resources sufficient to feed even a small crowd. Respectable men avoid this fellow like the plague. He makes them too uncomfortable.
Well, one of them is not avoiding him like the plague.
Which one is that, sir?
That's what I want you to find out. No, some man of means is backing this renegade. He's providing him with food and supplies to keep him going. Stop that provider and we stop our renegade.
But this man of means might be supporting the temple, sir.
There won't be any temple to support if this golden-voiced huckster goes much farther. Can't you see what he's doing? He's disturbing the peace, and I want it to cease. It's something we have to condemn. He's convincing the people who bow down to us that we should be ministering to them. He's breaking the law, as some of you saw, and breaks it entirely on a whim. He knew it was the Sabbath when he cured that man. Nothing is sacred to him. Everything he says is jolting. Revolutionary thoughts fill his head. The common people are revolting. Well, of course, that's what I always said. His indictment is shrill of our neglect of the ill, and severe are the charges he brings. How could he expect us to visit the sick? We have all these diseases and things. And to say that we fail to visit those in jail makes him the most ignorant of men. He doesn't understand that we put them there, so we never lay eyes on them again. He says the rich are risky to be with. They're hardly the favorites of the Lord. One thing he says I agree with. We rich, we have our reward.
You said it! Let him preach what he will. Remember, we're still the ones who are running the show.
Should we be forgiving rather than tough?
No!
In place of our riches is goodness enough.
No!
Can you see our people buying his stuff?
Yes!
And so he's got
He's
to
disturbing the peace. Disturbing the peace. This man has got to go!
What's that? What's that? I hear something. What is it? It's silence. It's beautiful, quiet, noiseless silence. Oh, what a wonderful sound. It's just silent. Nothing's yelling in my ears. Are those beautiful ears? They hear silence. Oh, my tormentors have taken the day off. Oh, that's all right. Take a week, take 2. You haven't had any time off since I was born. Just give me this moment. To wake up free is very new to me. Just looking around, hearing each sound is wonderfully strange. To wake up intact, I hardly know how to act. What once was too real, I no longer feel. I'm dazzled with change. I wake from a darkness that was closing me in to a morning where life itself can now begin. It's so much more all will be sweet when I get my feet back under me. There is no more nightmare. I struggle to flee, but only the joy I feel to wake up free, to be alright all through the night. Why something I had never known to wake up alive, prepared to do more than survive, allows me to live with something to give, all of my own. I wake from a whirlpool of pain and distress. I wonder if this is what they call happiness. It's all so new. I hardly know what to do. Well, as a start, I'll thank from my heart the man who did this for me, who banished a bad dream I no longer see, and showed me I have a right to wake up free. Demetria, wake up! Wake up!
Oh, it's barely daybreak.
Wake the servants! I want you to unload the food and supplies.
Unload the food and supplies. Why?
I want to help the man who helped me.
Oh, this man you refer to obviously hasn't helped you. He's bamboozled you out of your food and supplies.
Unload the food and supplies.
Madam, I would be less than a trusted servant if I didn't resist your being taken advantage of in your present condition.
My present condition has never been better.
Giving away all of one's earthly goods to a man one has known less than 12 hours does not speak well of one's present condition.
Demetria, don't you ever see anything with your own eyes?
Our lot is to do the bidding of our betters in accordance with what they see with theirs.
Demetria, can you see me?
Oh, yes, madam.
Well, the person you're now seeing is telling you to unload the food and supplies. I suspect I better tell the master.
What are you unloading, my good woman?
Oh, something we shouldn't be.
And what is that something that shouldn't be? Be?
Food and supplies.
And what generous person has provided this gift to those of us who are less fortunate?
Someone who shouldn't be.
And who might that be?
If you're looking for someone to thank, you can thank that preacher of yours for taking advantage of a woman who's not in her right mind.
A woman? How remarkable. And pray, what is this poor woman's name?
Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene.
Mary of Magdala.
That's where she comes from, or did.
We must arrange to thank her properly.
Oh, yes, properly.
Demetria, give the food to John and Bartholomew to distribute to the others. Give the supplies to Philip for storage.
Madam, the food and supplies you are so generously giving away were intended as a goodwill offering to the asylum authorities, to assure that you would be assigned to the pavilion wing, where you would be among people of your own station.
It's so like my father to see to it that I would associate only with the better classes of nuns.
Without such an offering, you would be thrown in with maniacs of murderous and other unpleasant tendencies.
Well, I'm not going to be thrown in or assigned to anyone now. I no longer need to go to the asylum. The preacher has cured me.
Your preacher has relieved you only of your senses. As your chief servant, I think I should take you home.
No, you go home. I want you to tell my parents the good news. Tell them I'll be seeing them soon.
You expect to stay here alone?
I have never felt safer in my life.
You've never felt safer? Here, among riffraff and ruffians and tax collectors.
I'll send for you in a few days.
Am I to understand, madam, that you refuse to come with us?
That's right, Demetria. I want to get to know the new Mary I've become.
Your preacher hasn't cured you. He's made you worse.
Goodbye, Demetria, and you can take the litter with you. You can bring it back when you return.
Would you mind if I were to use it?
You need to be carried, Demetria.
I will, after I tell the news to your father.
It's so much more than I ever bargained for. It all will be sweet when I get my feet back under me. There is no more nightmare. I struggle to flee, but only the joy I feel to wake up free.
Don't you think it's about time we stopped for the night, Master?
Not yet, Peter.
You've given 3 sermons and healed I don't know how many sick people today. You better get a little rest.
There are people in need at the next stop.
What about your needs? You can't go on like this forever.
Who touched me?
Oh, sorry.
No, it wasn't you.
Then it must have been Andrew.
It wasn't Andrew.
Who knows then? You're surrounded by people. They're bumping into you all the time.
Who touched me?
You want them all to raise their hands?
Someone needed healing. I felt the strength drain out of me. Who was it?
I touched you. I didn't want to bother you. I thought if I just touched the hem of your robe, it would cure me.
Just touching the hem of my robe?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I want you all to hear this. Have you ever seen such faith before?
I didn't want to be a bother.
You're not a bother. You're an inspiration. For what do you seek healing?
A flow I've had for several years.
Your faith has made you whole. Go in peace.
Thank you, Master. Thank you.
Now that we've stopped, why don't we call it a day, Master, and put in here for the night?
I was all right until she pulled the strength out of me. I wasn't expecting it.
We're stopping here. Settle yourselves in.
Here, you haven't had a thing to eat all day.
If ailments were food, I'd be stuffed.
Oh, they're not. So sit and eat.
Yeah, I don't believe I've sat down today either.
You've got to take better care of yourself. Even a healer has limits, you know.
When I begin to see limits on the suffering around me, then I'll give some thought to my own. You ask me to rest, but how can I rest when others are sleepless with pain? You tell me to eat, but how can I eat when others search for food in vain? Foxes have holes, birds have nests, but I can have no place to lay my head. When it's time to close my eyes at night, I see faces instead. A bed may be soft, to me it's not soft. When others lie on the ground, the bread may be warm, to me it's not warm. With cold and hungry people around, foxes have holes, birds have nests, but I can have no place to lay my head. When it's time to close my eyes at night, I see faces instead.
You know, you need someone to take care of you.
I can have no place to lay my head.
All right, Demetria. Now, what did you mean when you said that your trip didn't go exactly as planned? I see the caravan has returned, minus one passenger in the food and supplies. Everything seems to be in order to me.
Sir, the present appearance of the caravan is misleading.
Misleading in what way?
It is true, we unloaded our food and supplies and our passenger before returning,
Yes.
and we made every effort to make the location of the unloading coincide with the appointed place,
Yes.
except that it didn't.
What didn't?
The location of the unloading didn't.
Didn't what?
Didn't coincide with the place appointed by your most worthy self.
Are you telling me that you left Mary and her supplies somewhere and it wasn't at the asylum?
That's the general drift of it, sir.
Then where in heaven's name did you do your unloading?
On a hillside, sir.
On a hillside?
Oh, it was a very nice hillside, sir.
Very nice hillside. Suppose you tell me why you did your unloading on this very nice hillside?
Oh, I warned your daughter, sir. I warned her.
About hillsides?
No, about preachers.
Preachers?
Preachers who say things like, "Blessed are you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God."
You warned my daughter, who is rich, about preachers who say, "Blessed are the poor"?
But she wouldn't listen.
I don't wonder.
So this man, he took advantage of her. He bamboozled her.
Bamboozled?
Yes, he talked her into thinking she was feeling better. And then he talked her out of her food and supplies.
Am I to understand that you left her and her supplies with this bamboozler on that hillside?
At her extreme insistence, sir.
Demetria, we have a hillside right here in Magdala. It's where we execute our criminals.
I'm familiar with it, sir.
Well, you and your staff are about to become a lot more familiar with it.
Oh, No! Oh, sir!
Disobeying orders is a criminal offense, punishable by death.
But we had 2 sets of orders, yours and hers.
Fathers give orders. Daughters make requests. Requests do not override orders.
We'll get it straight this time, sir. We'll load up with fresh food and supplies and be on our way. Your daughter's as good as in that asylum.
I would suggest that you succeed this time, Demetria. In the meantime, we'll reserve a space for you on that hillside.
Oh, that won't be necessary, sir.
It's a very nice hillside.
For a man who walked 20 miles today, you seem to have a lot left over. You'd think you'd want to save something for tomorrow? Was it something I said?
No, it was something I said.
Well, you say so many extraordinary things. I don't wonder that once in a while you say something ordinary.
Now, this wasn't ordinary. This was uncalled for.
When you press yourself beyond your strength, you should expect to fall short once in a while.
It was Peter who pressed me beyond my strength.
Well, you know Peter. He gets pretty basic sometimes.
I was the one who got basic. I blew up at him. I said, "Get thee behind me, Satan."
Why in the world would you say that to Peter?
He wouldn't accept what I was telling him.
Peter, the most loyal of all your followers.
It's the first time he's ever fought back at me like that.
You'll see it differently after a good night's sleep.
I had to tell someone that I must die.
You're tired.
I will rise.
Tired.
It's my Father's will. I must obey.
Just lean your head on
As
me.
a seed
Just rest.
must die, to flowers so
You need rest.
must die. There is no simpler path, no easy way.
Try to go to sleep.
It is a fearsome thing that leaves me torn.
Work so
Yet
hard.
it has been my fate since I was born.
I worry about you.
Sometimes my prayers
That's
up that He'll remove
Much better.
this cup, this bitter draught that I must swallow.
Just let yourself go.
But I, my Father's
sleep.
Son, I pray His
Right to
will be
sleep.
done. To His will
Fast asleep.
I can but say Amen.
Just close your eyes
If it's His will
and sleep.
that I should give my life and die, oh, I die, yet I will rise.
You die, that you will rise up. What?
Though I die, I will rise again.
What is this about dying?
That's what I've been telling you. I told Peter.
What have you been telling me you told Peter?
That the Son of Man will soon suffer at the hands of his enemies and be killed.
What?
That I must die, and then I will rise again. It's my Father's will I must obey.
And you feel you have to allow your enemies to do that?
As a seed must die, to flowers so must I. There is no simpler path, no easy way.
Yes, but do you have to cooperate with your enemies?
It is a fearsome thing that leaves me torn. my fate since I was born.
You were born to heal and to teach, not to die.
Sometimes my prayer goes up that he'll remove this cup, this bitter draught that I must swallow then.
What kind of father would want his son killed?
Now, don't you start.
I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared for this. Give me a little time. Maybe I'll get used to the idea.
It takes some getting used to. But I'm my Father's son. I pray his will be done. To his will I can but say Amen. If it's his will that I should give my life and die, though I die, yet I will rise again.
I'm not getting used to it.
Joanna, what do you think of our new disciple?
Which one?
The one that you've been watching so intently?
Oh, you mean the same one you've been keeping your eye on?
That one. What do you think of her?
As the master has said, Susanna, I think of others before others think of me.
That's do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
I always think before I do.
So before you do something to Mary, tell me what you think of her.
I suppose she's nice enough.
You're very informative.
Well, what do you think of her?
Oh, I guess she's all right.
So she's nice and she's all right. Let's talk about something more interesting.
Well, she's interesting enough to me. There's something about her, I don't know, that worries me.
There's something about her, as you put it. The master will give it his full attention.
That's what worries me. She's friendly, but a trifle forward. If that's a poor word, I'd say she's bold. She's open, wouldn't call her gracious. I'd say tenacious, if the truth were told. She's courteous, she's not uncivil. She may speak drivel, but in good taste. She's cordial, yet self-assertive. Her smiles, though furtive, she doesn't waste.
She is pleasant, though a bit self-serving, not too deserving of other people's trust. Good-natured, as the best of us, she'll leave the rest of us in the dust.
She's so likable, it's disturbing. Someone should be curbing that golden touch. So certain people don't like her too much.
Now you've got me worried.
I don't think anything she's doing is premeditated.
That's the worst kind.
She's genial.
She's genial.
And attractive.
And attractive.
A bit too active.
A bit too active.
I'd say she's big. She's lovable. She's so affable.
She's so affable.
Almost laughable.
Almost
As she moves in, she's charming. And we really owe her to get to know her. I she's friendly, she's nice, and she's here.
So it wasn't a man of substance who's been backing our preacher. It was a woman of substance. Her name?
Mary Magdalene.
Mary of Magdala. Well, now that we have her name entered town, it remains only for us to terminate her support of this Jesus fellow.
I understand that she had no husband with her. She has no husband. Well, that would explain it right there. So, if we can't get her husband to take her home, that isn't the answer.
Not so fast. Maybe her lack of a husband is the answer.
What do you mean?
Well, is it a common practice for a young unmarried woman to be traipsing around the countryside with a band of lowlifes?
Not at all, unless she's a...
Unless she's what, sanctimonious?
Well, you know, unless she's
No. What do people call a young, unmarried woman who traipses around the countryside with a band of lowlifes?
a wanderer?
Use your imaginations.
A follower?
You're close, inconspicuous. You've got half of it.
Which half?
She's a camp follower, my unimaginative colleagues, a woman of the evening.
She's not.
Well, that's exactly what she is.
But a woman of her position and wealth? A harlot?
Oh, it is a sad, sad commentary on the state of our nation today, but even the most well-born and privileged sometimes go the way of all flesh.
But a woman of substance? A prostitute?
Well, a woman of the streets, or in this case, of the hillsides of Galilee.
All right, say we declare her a prostitute. How does that remove her support from him?
Well, it removes her support from him by removing her support from her.
Her support from her family?
What family of social prominence can afford to be seen as supporting the activities of a prostitute?
But how do we prove she is one?
We do not prove things. We pronounce them.
But what if the people were to find out the truth? You know, the way it is.
Truth is not the way it is. Truth is what we say it is. People believe us because we say it with authority. Our merest word has latent force. The smallest statement we state carries weight, of course. It carries weight because we state it with authority. To speak with authority, place a priority on the imposing words we use. When people receive them, they better believe them, or be branded as having radical views. When we describe this Mary Magdalene as a fallen woman, they'll know what we mean. What higher authority could people see? They'll be convinced we know whereof we speak.
But sir, doesn't that suggest that what we say about her, we know from personal experience?
It does not. To be in charge and to run things doesn't mean that one has ever done things. It's not for us to do, but to be in authority. To tone us down, the people have what to think, but they prefer to let us tell them what to think. For what we tell them has the noble ring of authority. To be an authority gives one seniority over the little folk, wherever they are. We give them a smidgen of religion and let them worship us from afar. Show me a preacher, even one not choosy, who can can afford to be seen with a floozy? What family can afford to give her aid? Our point will be made. The people will be swayed.
I've been sent for you, madam. Your father has ordered me to proceed with you to the asylum.
The asylum? But didn't you tell him this man has cured me?
I told him this man has affected you.
But you can see for yourself I'm a new person. Oh, yes. You only see through the eyes of those you serve.
Right now I see only a hillside in Magdala.
I'm not going, Demetria.
I am. To that hillside in Magdala.
Mary, would you mind helping the elderly pack up their things? It's time for us to move on.
I'll be glad to.
I just hope we've done enough to put the Galileans on their feet. They'll have to manage without us now.
Without us?
We start our journey for Jerusalem at daybreak.
Jerusalem? Why in the world would you want to go where most of your enemies are?
We are to love our enemies, Mary.
But they'll capture you. They'll kill you. You've said it in so many words.
It is my Father's will that I go.
Is it your father's will that you get yourself killed?
Yes, it is.
That's awful. That's terrible. It's inhuman.
Well, it's definitely inhuman.
But what about us? Your followers.
You will be cared for.
I don't want to be cared for. I could get that at the asylum.
Then what do you want?
I want more than anything else in the world. I want.
What, Mary?
More than anything else in the world, I want to be by myself for a while.
That might be best for both of us. Good night, Mary.
Good night, my lord. Give me back my 7 demons! With them I was only miserable. Now I'm losing my mind. I'm in love with a man who's determined to be killed. God help me, it's demon number 8. All the warmth that I felt now is destined to be chilled. God save me from demon number 8. I thought I had seen handwriting on the wall that told of a love that would last. But another hand, offended by the scroll, is erasing it just as fast. I thought I had found a special kind of man, both sensitive and strong. Now I find that my man doesn't plan to be around for very long. To be knocked about my fortune would seemed to be my fate. When love comes along and becomes demon number 8.
Comes along and becomes demon number 8. Demon number 8. Demon number 8. Demon number 8.
All the hope that I felt when I saw I was cured is coming apart at the seams. There's a nightmare instead that has to be endured beyond my wildest dreams. My cup was full right up to the brim with happiness without pause. Now how in the world can I go to him for healing when he's the cause? I was sure I was blessed with wings that could soar to a heaven of my own. But what I have found is the life I had before, where I face my hell alone. Demetria, why are you standing around? Aren't you supposed to take me to the asylum?
I live only to do your bidding, madam.
Then do my bidding. Take me to the asylum. I was cured of 7 demons. I thought it set me straight. But the one that did me in was demon number
'" We are being stopped by a man, madam.
A jumping man, Demetria?
No, a wielding man, madam.
What is the man wielding, Demetria?
A weapon, madam.
Then perhaps you should ask the man why he's wielding a weapon at us, Demetria.
What do you want?
Hey, stop! Stop! Hey, stop! Stop! Hey, stop!
Demetria, why didn't you stop them?
We were raised to be servants, madam, not soldiers.
They've taken all the food and supplies. Now the asylum will throw me in with all those murderous maniacs.
Oh, I'll assure the authorities there, madam, that another goodwill offering will be forthcoming in a matter of days.
After I've been committed.
Soon after.
I can't picture my father paying for a third goodwill offering once I'm behind locked doors.
Your father only wants you to be comfortable.
My father wants my father to be comfortable. That's why the locked doors.
But you yourself ordered us to proceed to the asylum.
When you're hurt badly enough, locked doors can look like a refuge. Demetria, Have you ever wanted something more than anything else in the world?
Servants want only to serve.
More than anything else in the world?
Servants are not permitted to want anything else in the world.
You know, there just might be something to that.
To what, madam?
To serving without expecting anything more.
I'm not sure I would recommend that, madam.
Oh, I'm not thinking of becoming a scullery maid, Demetria.
Oh, I'm relieved to hear it, madam. I might even say we're all relieved.
If you'd be the slightest bit a servant, you would see why you shouldn't be a servant.
Don't to walk with him you won't, who can't be mine. Is that enough for now? To talk with him you, then draw the line. Is that enough for now? To hear his voice and not rejoice, but keep myself in control. Is this trying task too much to ask of one who's unsteady in her soul? To feel with him he's going through. Have I the stamina now? Think to stand by him I would choose to do if I could find the strength somehow. As his hour nears, would my fretting fears be more than my heart could arise? Or would just being with him be enough for now? You won't, Demetria. I think I'm going to try my hand at being a servant.
Are you prepared, madam, to be treated as a servant?
I think so.
Well, you would be pleased to know then that all of the inmates of the asylum are treated as servants.
Oh, I don't plan to serve just anyone, Demetria.
Who then, madam?
I have one particular master in mind.
Him again. That man's going to be the death of me.
No. That man is going to be the death of him. And somehow I'm going to see him through it.
Well then, I suppose, madam, I shall see you through it.
Thank you, Demetria. Let's get started on the road to Jerusalem.
Jerusalem? They have servants in Jerusalem, don't they?
Yes, and with me, they're about to have one more, aren't they, Demetria?
At least.
Don't you say we didn't want
to feel with him all he's going through. Have I the stamina now? To stand by him I would choose to do if I could find the strength somehow. As his hour nears, would my frantic fears be more than my heart could allow? Or would just being with him be enough for now?
you don't want to be a
I see our prodigal daughter returns.
A little the worse for wear, I'm afraid, Joanna.
Susanna and I have been hearing all kinds of things about you.
Really? It's only been a few hours since I was robbed.
You were robbed?
A few hours ago.
Oh, the things we've been hearing about are more interesting than being robbed.
Well, being robbed was pretty interesting to me.
Oh, you would find what we've been hearing even more interesting.
I don't think I follow you.
While you were gone, we had a marked increase in the number of men showing an interest in our group.
What's that got to do with me?
They've been asking for you by name.
Are they from Magdala?
No, strictly local types.
Asking for me?
And by the expressions on their faces, I would say they were not looking for spiritual guidance.
What do you think they were looking for?
Haven't you heard the rumors?
What rumors?
Joanna, I don't think it's for us to tell her.
It certainly is for you to tell me what rumors.
Well, they say that...
They say that you are not really the daughter of a wealthy family in Magdala.
What do they say I am? Let's hear it.
An extremely prosperous prostitute.
A prostitute?
And extremely prosperous.
Not a chance.
Master, we were just trying to
Oh,
warn Mary.
I'm well aware of what you were trying to do. And you should be well aware that Mary could not have been a prostitute. With those demons in her, she wouldn't have had the confidence.
Well, we didn't think she was one.
It was just those rumors.
Well, if you're so interested in rumors, you ought to hear what they're saying about me.
About you?
Surely no one says bad things about you.
Oh, let me just tell you a few of the choice ones.
Oh, no. No one has the right to find fault with you.
Let's start with smooth-talking swindler.
I don't want to hear it.
It's wrong to say those things.
How about fraudulent imposter?
Stop it. Stop it.
I can't stand it anymore.
Then there's counterfeit healer.
People should be punished for spreading such lies.
Should they?
I wasn't prepared for that. Thank you for handling it.
I thank you for coming back.
I'm afraid I brought some people back with me.
Have no fear, our accommodations are expandable.
My former servants would like to join your troop. They've failed to carry out their orders, which makes them fugitives from the law.
Well, they'll fit right in, particularly with their leader.
Do people really call you names like smooth-talking swindler?
People in authority do. And the closer I get to Jerusalem, the more inflammatory the names become.
Thousands of people continue to seek your help.
What you are seeing are people who are desperate enough to seek help from a thoroughly discredited person.
Right now, I feel desperate enough to seek help from a thoroughly discredited person.
Oh, yes. Mary, why did you leave?
Because you're about to.
You're not speaking of leaving Galilee.
I'm speaking of leaving this life.
You're not happy about where I'm headed.
Oh, you might say that, yes.
Neither am I. But that doesn't make my mission any less necessary.
Has it occurred to you that you might be hurting more than yourself in this venture?
Yes. And it saddens me.
It does more than that to me.
I know. And there's something you should know. You are so much more to me than I am free to say. You are so much more than I can declare to you. For my life's not mine to give, to live as other man might live. I am called to lay it down, that I must do this path not mine to walk with each remaining day. If my Father's will
there's something someone didn't say.
There is much that must remain unsaid between us, Mary.
I may never speak again.
Were this fate not mine to meet, the debt mine to pay? Were there not so many sins to wash away? From my heart the words would pour, telling you how much more you are to me, and I am free to say.
Listen to me, Martha. Listen, Mary, too. I've been made so happy. I don't know what to do.
When I see the good fortune that has come to you,
Lazarus is alive again.
every one of the kingdoms
Lazarus lives.
came with my day,
Lazarus lives.
all arriving for Martha
Lazarus lives.
and for Mary's sake.
Lazarus lives.
So I'm asking you, is
Lazarus
this
lives.
some kind of way?
Every day, Lazarus is alive again.
Was a man called Jesus who called him out with a mighty shout. He called him out. He would show God's glory when all was grim. Even the dead pay attention to him.
We were thinking that song.
We were thinking that sorrow
Be our faith.
must be our
We
fate.
were thinking that
We were thinking that
Jesus
Jesus
Lord. Tossed out of the temple, which he then crossed the gate. So we make a little profit, sometimes off it. The dearest little bit each one of us receives. We know he's got a following, that's what the facts will show. But what he's got, we're not swallowing. What he's got has got to go. Kicked out of the temple, from his merchants betrayed us. If we are to run it as we've always done it, getting rid of him, we should discuss. Because the next to be kicked out of the temple will be us. Kicked out, yes, of the temple. It's us. Kicked out, yes, of the temple.
Sir, there is a Galilean here who wishes to address us.
Well, that's extremely appropriate, since another Galilean seems to have undressed us.
Shall I grant him an audience, sir?
We're the ones who should be granted an audience. The way we look now, we could open at the Roman Colosseum.
The Galilean says he has information vital to our interest.
No. What could your Galilean possibly tell us that would justify our exposing ourselves to him in this condition?
He says he can tell us where our itinerant preacher is spending the night.
Admit that man. All right. Where is he?
In a lonely garden, far removed from sympathetic crowds.
And how do you know our preacher is there?
I just left him.
Well, if you're one of them, why are you telling us?
I thought it might be worth something to you.
And how much did you think it might be worth?
I was thinking 30 pieces of silver.
That's a lot of money for information that hasn't been substantiated.
He's one of the renegade's followers, all right. I saw this man in the temple when the preacher drove out the money changers. He was helping to pick up the coins.
All right. Where is your preacher?
On the Mount of Olives, with a handful of his followers.
And how many is a handful?
Fewer than a dozen.
I think the temple guard can handle that. Give him his silver.
One, two, three.
Don't count.
Thank you. Gentlemen, I bid you a good evening.
No, you will provide us with a good evening. You will not be released until you have led us to your preacher in the garden.
Until I have led you.
Until you have led us straight to your man. It's a dark night. We would not like to lay ourselves open to a charge of false arrest. Because the next to be kicked out of the temple will be us. Kicked out, yes, of the temple. It's us. Kicked out, yes, of the
Wait here and watch with me.
Master, how could you say that I would deny ever having known you? You know I will give my life for you.
You will, but not tonight.
You want us to just wait?
And watch.
Just watch?
Oh, just be aware of what we are waiting and watching for.
We would do more, Master.
We will defend you.
Just say the word.
The word is watch. Wait and watch. Heavenly Father, if you are willing, I pray you'll remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, I pray, that not my will be done, but yours. Pray that you do better watching for temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
I hear something.
My betrayer is at hand.
No one betrays you and gets away with it.
There will be none of that. Would you take away the cup God has given me to drink?
It sounds like a lot of...
It's a God. They'll kill you.
A word from me, John, and God will send 12 legions of angels to defend me.
Then say the word.
I was born for this moment. I will not shrink from it.
Master.
Judas, have you sunk so low you'd betray me with a kiss?
master to do? What kind of caring is this, that you allow this disgrace to occur? You told her you needed her back at the start, to be part of history, playing a part. Why are you plunging this knife in her heart? How could you do this to her?
It is completed.
He saved others but couldn't save himself. He saved others but couldn't save himself. He saved others but couldn't save himself. He saved others but couldn't save himself.
How could you do this to me? Destroy the one thing I love. The grief that I feel makes my former pain not worth complaining of. How could you take this away? What would your reasoning be? A man who has loved me as no one else would, who healed me and taught me as no one else could. You snatched him away, and you call yourself good. Why bring me to this? Why put me through this? How could you do this? To me?
As soon as it's daylight, we'll have to anoint the body with spices.
We can't tomorrow, it's the Sabbath.
Then it'll have to be the day after tomorrow.
You'll help us, Mary.
No, I will not help you.
But you were so close to the Master. It should mean a lot to you.
His life meant everything to me. Seeing him dead tears me apart.
Well, it's no picnic for us either, you know.
Come on, Susanna, somebody's got to get over being squeamish about this.
You think I'm squeamish about this?
Maybe you can get one of your servants to do it for you. I heard what they said, madam. It was a highly discourteous remark.
Demetria, you're not to call me madam anymore. We're both disciples now.
I'm aware of that, madam. But old habits die hard. So, I would be happy to take care of this little job with the spices for you.
I couldn't let you do that, Demetria.
But I would be happier if you were to do it yourself.
You would be happier?
The master said it is completed. It is completed for him. It is not for you.
You think I should go help anoint the body?
Perhaps, when you lay him to rest in the tomb, you can lay him to rest in your heart.
You mean so that I can say it is completed?
So you can feel it is completed.
Demetria, I'm not sure I can go to that tomb.
After all these years, I've finally gotten to know you. And I know you can do it.
You're really a good friend, Demetria.
I have always tried to be that, madam.
Spices.
Of course I brought all of the spices. Do you think I'd come all the way out here this early in the morning if I didn't have all of the spices?
I was just asking.
Well, it looks like our chief mourner has changed her mind.
I didn't want to leave you short-handed.
We could use a little help.
You sure are right about that.
That we could use a little help?
The three of us. And I'm not referring to anointing the dead.
Then what are you referring to?
The master told us to love one another. I think it's fair to say that the three of us have not exactly lived up to that.
If we haven't, it's because some of us have loved one another a little more than the rest of us.
I'm sorry. I never intended to cause you any pain.
And it was never our intention to hate you.
But you have to understand. What he was to you, he was to me. That's how it was from the start. What you felt for him, I felt for him. I loved him with all of my heart. I loved him. I loved him as I never loved before. But my faith would fail.
Our master, our friend now is gone. What he put in our hearts is still in our hearts. Our love that we feel must go on. We loved him, we loved him, but lives we must live lie ahead. So my love for him now becomes love for you, and so we will do, 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 we'll do what the master
Well, that's a relief. The soldiers have already rolled back the stone.
Apparently it was all they could do to do it. They look exhausted.
This one's not exhausted. He's hurt.
This one's hurt too.
This one's coming too. Sir, can you tell us what happened?
Blinding light and an earthquake.
There was a blinding light and an earthquake. Is that all?
That was enough.
The body.
What about the body?
It's not here.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. The master is not here.
Sir, can you tell us what happened to the body?
Have to go. Have to report this to my superiors.
But couldn't you report to us first?
What do you think about this, Susanna?
Somebody must have taken the body away.
But who took it?
Well, it wasn't any of our people. We've been with them.
And by the looks of those soldiers, they couldn't have done it.
Well, who took the body then?
It must have been the people that had the master put to death.
Maybe they had second thoughts about letting him have an honorable burial.
I'll bet they threw him into a public grave as a common criminal.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Stop it! Stop it, both of you!
But what we're saying makes sense.
No, it doesn't. None of this makes sense. A man being put to death for the good he has done does not make sense.
Maybe we should go tell the others.
Well, come on, Mary. The others have a right to know what we've seen.
Wasn't killing him enough? Did they have to add the indignity of hiding his body?
Come on, Susanna. Someone's got to tell the others.
Woman, why do you weep?
Because they have taken away my Lord, and I don't know where they have laid him.
Why do you seek the living among the dead?
Because I saw them bury him here.
Don't you remember how he told you while you were still in Galilee that the Son of Man would on the third day rise from the dead? Don't you remember what I told you? Mary.
Master!
Yes,
You're alive!
as I told you.
You're alive!
My work here is finished. I must now go to my Father.
You're alive!
Under the circumstances, I think it would be best if you didn't hold me.
I don't need to hold you anymore. You are so much more to me than holding you would say. radiant day. You have taught me how to love, putting fear away. You have taught my heart to soar. You are what I'm living for. For now I know that you are so much
I will always be with you now.
I know.
I think you should tell the others I'll be meeting them in Galilee.
I know.
But perhaps we could just stand here for a moment.
I may never move again.